Hi, my name is Nan Poinsot, and I'm a middle school art teacher here at Clark Middle School, home of the Mighty Huskies at United Independent School District in Laredo, Texas. I'm here to talk to you about the Memory Project and what we've done with it in hopes that you will set a big goal for this year for yourself and your art students. Last year we started participating in the Memory Project. We heard about it through somebody who had gone to the National Education Association meeting. I don't know whether it was local or national, but she brought home some information. And when I heard about the Memory Project, I knew right away that I wanted me and my students to get involved. So we started kind of small. We got our principal on board, we went through our art club, and we got 10 students to do some beautiful portraits for children in Mexico. Now, we went ahead and chose very talented students who we knew could follow through with their work because we had never done it before. But this summer, when I saw what a positive impact the program had on both my students and the students receiving the portraits that my students did, I decided to set a big goal for myself and my students and our school. So I went ahead and set a goal of 100 portraits. Now, we're a small middle school. We have about 900 students. So I wasn't quite sure how that was going to happen because 100 students talented enough to do a portrait from drawing or painting, I wasn't sure. But I went ahead and set the goal anyway. I didn't know how we were going to do it, but that was a personal goal that I made for our school. When we got back to school, we heard about the portrait, the collage option for the portraits, and we were really excited about that because with that collage option, that means that beginning students will have the opportunity to do a very creative and beautiful portrait using their own background and then incorporating a picture of the student who's going to be receiving the collage right on it. So it becomes a beautiful portrait. It's still creative, but it allows beginning and intermediate students to participate in a way where they normally wouldn't be able to if they had to draw it themselves. So we're going to go ahead and do it through our regular art classes this year. The other art teachers are on board with me, and we decided, okay, we can do it, but what about the money? So we started talking to people, and we got the entrepreneur class involved. We got the library club, we got the future teachers, and we're going to be making book angels and recycling old hardcover books into beautiful angels, all out of mostly donated materials. I think we've got probably a $50 cost ahead of us here. And we'll be making almost pure profit, and the kids are going to have fun doing it. The art club is going to be learning also about the Memory Project, and in their way they're going to be contributing to those beautiful portraits that the art students will be making. We're also hoping to do a sponsor a portrait program where we have faculty, staff, and students that can actually sponsor one portrait by paying the cost of the portrait either between several students, or a faculty or staff member could sponsor a portrait, and then we would put the picture of the sponsor, the artist, on the back of the portrait for the child receiving it, and in turn the picture of the child receiving the portrait would go back to the sponsors. So in that way, I think that we're going to even get more people involved and excited about the Memory Project, and even just donating materials. We're going to go ahead and announce generally to the student body that we would like to have people come in and donate the small amount of materials that we need to make those angels. So we're really excited about making this happen this year. We're in the process of starting, and I wanted to challenge all of you out there to set a big goal for yourselves and your students to get involved with this wonderful project that is called the Memory Project. And I think it's a great way for our art students to pay it forward, to give back, and to learn a lot. I hope that you all have a wonderful year full of beautiful images and art, and I hope that you get really involved with the Memory Project. Have a wonderful year. Thanks.